Alright, let's dive into crafting a YouTube script that's both informative and engaging, perfectly tailored for text-to-speech conversion. Here's the script. Ever felt like your relationships are a constant roller coaster of unexpected twists and turns? Or maybe you're fascinated by the hidden complexities of astrological compatibility? Today, we're unraveling the enigmatic dance of Uranus and Pluto in synastry, specifically when they form a quincunx aspect. This 150-degree angle in your birth charts can reveal intense dynamics, presenting both significant challenges and incredible opportunities for growth. Now, before we get started, what aspects or placements in your chart feel the most confusing to you? Let me know in the comments below. At the core of the Uranus-Pluto quincunx lies a dynamic of tension and change. This is where the unpredictable force of Uranus collides with the transformative power of Pluto, creating a cocktail of intensity that can be both exhilarating and, frankly, exhausting. Remember, the quincunx is all about friction and adjustment. Uranus, the planet of innovation, freedom, and rebellion, urges us to break free from the mundane, to embrace the unexpected. Think of it as a cosmic gust of wind, disrupting the carefully constructed house of your routine. Pluto, on the other hand, governs transformation, power, the subconscious, and rebirth. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes, a deep dive into the core of who we are. But wait, there's a catch. When these two energies are in a quincunx, they're not easily integrated. They require conscious effort, a willingness to adapt, and a healthy dose of understanding. Imagine trying to blend oil and water. They don't naturally mix, but with enough agitation, a temporary emulsion can be formed. This is the essence of the Uranus-Pluto quincunx. What about your own experiences with change? Have you ever felt like you were resisting change, only to realize it was the best thing for you? This aspect manifests in relationships as a clash of needs and desires. There will be power struggles, conflicting needs, and a constant push and pull. The individuals may find themselves challenging each other's beliefs, values, and ways of life. One might crave stability and security, while the other is relentlessly pushing boundaries. Let's explore some real-world examples. Consider a couple where one partner is a free-spirited artist, yearning for constant creative exploration, and the other is a pragmatic professional who values structure and predictability. Their relationship might be fraught with tension when the artist feels stifled by the partner's need for routine, and the professional feels overwhelmed by the artist's impulsiveness. Or, imagine a scenario where one person deeply desires intimacy and emotional connection, while the other is more inclined towards independence and personal space. The quincunx can highlight these differences, forcing them to confront their contrasting needs and find a way to accommodate each other. Now, here's where it gets interesting. These are the moments when understanding, empathy, and open communication become absolutely crucial. The individual with Uranus placements might have a hard time understanding the deep emotional needs of the individual with Pluto placements, and vice versa. The challenge lies in navigating these complexities, respecting boundaries, and finding a harmonious balance. This isn't about eliminating the tension, it's about learning to dance with it. Think of a skilled martial artist, using their opponent's force to their advantage. Let's delve into the interactions of personal planets with Pluto in the quincunx aspect. When the Sun is in a quincunx to Pluto, the ego and sense of self undergo profound transformation. There's a deep need to examine one's core identity, and this can manifest in a constant struggle for control and power. The Moon in quincunx to Pluto brings intense emotional experiences. The individuals might have difficulty managing their emotions, leading to explosive outbursts or deep, hidden vulnerabilities. Mercury in quincunx to Pluto fuels intense communication styles and can sometimes be a catalyst for secrets, manipulation, and deep thought. The person might feel drawn to uncover hidden truths or express their thoughts with great passion. Venus in quincunx to Pluto can bring about passionate, often challenging, romantic relationships. The individuals may feel intensely drawn to each other, but also face power struggles and possessiveness. Finally, Mars in quincunx to Pluto ignites the physical body. the individuals might experience a heightened drive for action or a tendency towards anger. They may be drawn to power, control, and dominance. These interactions magnify the existing tensions, adding layers of complexity to the relational dynamics. But what are the specific challenges and how can we navigate them? The key is embracing change. Resisting the natural flow of Uranus and Pluto will only amplify the friction. Think of a river trying to flow uphill. It will inevitably meet resistance. Then, respect boundaries. This is non-negotiable. Everyone needs their space, their autonomy, and their sense of self. This allows both people to grow separately and together. Next, and this is crucial, communicate openly. Don't shy away from difficult conversations. Be honest about your needs, your fears, and your aspirations. This is how the Quincunx can be transformed from a source of conflict into a catalyst for deeper understanding. It is also important to seek growth. Consider therapy, counseling, or other forms of personal development. It will allow the individuals to navigate the challenges by providing the tools for personal growth. Do you think these challenges are insurmountable? Absolutely not. And, what's more, this astrological placement can also bring incredible opportunities. Uranus Pluto Synastry, when handled with maturity and self-awareness, can lead to profound personal transformation and the development of a deeper understanding of power dynamics. Remember that this astrological placement may be the very thing that can propel a relationship to the next level. As one of our viewers, Jamie, wrote, "I thought my relationship was doomed until I embraced the change. Now we're stronger than ever." We couldn't agree more, Jamie. Another viewer, Michael, commented, "This helped me understand why my partner's behavior was always so mysterious. Now you see, you're not alone in these experiences." Now, let's quickly recap the key ingredients for success with this challenging aspect. Embrace change, respect boundaries, communicate openly, and seek growth. These are the pillars of a healthy relationship when Uranus and Pluto are in play. By integrating these principles, individuals can navigate the inherent tension and tap into the tremendous potential for personal and relational evolution that this dynamic offers. In essence, the Uranus-Pluto quincunx isn't a curse, it's an invitation to grow. Now, before we wrap up, I want to give you a sneak peek into next week's video. We'll be examining Venus-Mars aspects in synastry, breaking down the chemistry and conflict between these two powerful planets. Prepare for a deep dive into attraction, passion, and the potential for both incredible love and heated battles. In conclusion, Uranus Quincunx Pluto Synastry presents substantial challenges and opportunities for personal and relational growth. While the journey may be complex, the rewards, profound transformation, deeper self-awareness, and a more authentic connection, are well worth the effort. This placement isn't a sentence, it's a catalyst for growth. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel right now. We explore complex astrological topics, breaking them down in accessible ways. I want to bring you the astrological information that empowers you and helps you lead a richer, more fulfilling life. You'll be sure to unlock new insights and navigate your own astrological journey with confidence.